Tenaga Nasional Berhad is the largest electricity utility in Malaysia and a leading utility company in Asia. With their core business of providing electricity to the country's businesses, homes and industries, they are a key contributor to nation building. Their activities represent the entire electricity production and supply value chain. In recent years, they have also embarked on their sustainability agenda through efforts such as renewable energy and other environmental as well as social initiatives as they seek to add value to all their stakeholders. They believe these activities will not only take TNB into the future, but also continue to grow their business in the long term. TNB's customers consist mainly of commercial, industrial, and residential customers. TNB's industrial customers engaged in the manufacture of goods and services. Although they make up the smallest segment of TNB's customers, they also account for the majority of TNB's electricity sales. Their commercial customers are their second largest source of electricity sales, carrying out the business and commercial activities which drive our economy.
Characteristic of monopoly competition, Tenaga Nasional Berhad. The first characteristic is one seller and large number of buyers. Only this firm exists which selling a product which has no close substitute. Since there is only firm operates under this market, TNB is a price maker. TNB has the market power to control the price. Next, no close substitute. Monopoly firm would sell a product which has no close substitute, means that consumer or buyer could not find any substitute. Restriction of entry new firm. There's strict barrier to the entry of new firm. Barrier to entry is the main reason why TNB faces no competition. Last but not least is advertising. Local public utilities such as TNB do not need advertisement since consumers know where to obtain the product.
Profit maximization in the short run. In short run, at least one input is fixed, and firm can face three possibility types of profit. Number 1, economic profit or supernormal profit. Number 2, break-even or normal profit. And the last one, economic losses or subnormal profit. And lastly, profit maximization in the long run. TNB will always earn supernormal profit in the long run due to the existence of barriers to entry. When TNB earns supernormal profit, it will attract new firms to enter the market. However, it is not possible for a new firm to enter as there are barriers to entry. In the long run, economic profit or supernormal profit will remain to be the only type of the profit that a monopolist firm will earn.
Next is nature of the products. Nature of product means the classification of the product and services considering its various attributes. For example, no substitute, necessities and luxuries. The nature of product of TNB is no substitute. The product sold by a monopolist should be no close substitute. There are no other electricity supplier in Malaysia. There is only one supplier, which is the Tenaga Nasional Berhad. There is no competition for their product. In Peninsular Malaysia, only Tenaga Nasional Berhad supplies electricity to the country.
Next, we move to barriers to entry for Tenaga Nasional Berhad TNB. For the first point is economy of scales. In monopoly, the entry of new firm is impossible due to economy of scales that the firms experience. For example, the new firm who want to try enter electricity industry need to start the operations on large scale. Next, we go to ownership or control over raw material. Monopolies may prevent potential rivals through the control or ownership of raw material. For instance, electricity that controlled by TNB make other competitors impossible to enter. Furthermore, the resources of electricity is difficult to get and have no substitute. For the last point is license. Government will restrict the entry of new firm by imposing a legal license. The imposition of license on electricity may prevent new potential firm from entering the industry and encourage a monopoly. Based on annual report TNB 2008, licenses for electricity supply activities in Peninsular Malaysia is issued by TNB under its Electricity Supply Department since September 1990, following the privatisation of Lembaga Elektrik Negara LLN.